Greetings, Cauldron of Weird. I got 3 words for you. Rock review time. Also, this is the first video that I've done in my new house, so welcome. This is mine. You're not going to see all my house, but this is my house. We're going to do this vlog style because Tyler has all the fancy recording equipment. And yeah, that's, you know, he has all the shit. Anyway, we're here to talk about Sonic Temple. You know, Sonic Temple. The festival replacing Rock on the Range. My favorite time of year. So I guess Sonic Temple is just going to have to take over being my favorite time of year. Hopefully it can pull it off. What are we talking about exactly? The lineup. The lineup is what we're going to talk about. I'm going to stop making this video so goddamn erratic in a second. We're going to have a seat. What? We're going to have a seat, sit down, and talk about all the bands in the lineup, especially the bands I'm here to see at Sonic Temple this year. So, let's jump on in. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to go through the whole lineup, talk about the bands I want to see, or just bands I'm vaguely interested in, and then at the end I'll rate the lineup. So, let's begin. So, from bottom to top, I see the Jacks, No One Cares, Dirty Honey, Shapes. I don't know what the deal with bands using V's to be upside down A's in their names. Whatever makes them happy. Black Coffee, Pretty Vicious, Teenage Wrist, Demob Happy. I don't know that one. Counterfeit. I know Counterfeit. That one could be good. Boston Manor, The Plot in You. I've seen The Plot in You a few times. Pretty solid live. They'll put on a pretty chaotic show, but they seem like a third stage band to me. Amigo the Devil, Movements, Palais Royale. I actually have been suggested to do a video of theirs on this channel. We just did not have time for it. While She Sleeps. I haven't seen them since 2013. They were at Warped Tour at the time, but they were pretty good. Hands Like Houses. They're dope live. Absolutely interested in seeing them again. Wage War is going to put on a great show, more than likely. Don Bronco is playing. I don't know a lot about them, but I know someone who that's their favorite band, so I might have to check them out. The Black Dahlia Murder. If you can see by my shirt, Behemoth. You know, death metal is super cool with me. If you follow this channel, death metal is super cool with me. I did a vlog involving the Black Dahlia Murder. They still fucking got it. That's kind of a bold band for them to bring onto this festival. So, that's gonna be nuts. And I frankly can't wait to go see them. I'm going to more than likely see the Black Dahlia Murder. So moving on, Basement. Zeal and Ardor. Don't know that one. I can't even say that one's name. We got Black Pistol Fire. Horror. I saw Horror on a pre-Warped Tour party live stream of a concert that they did a couple years ago. It had New Year's Day on it. Had oh fuck, what were some of those other groups? It had some good stuff on there, but I watched Horror on there, and I wasn't too particularly fond of them. If you're into the whole horrorcore thing, they will put on a good live show. It's just not really my thing. Youngblood, Issues is playing, and ooh boy, Issues is sick. I'm interested to see how they're going to be without Michael. You know, I've seen a couple clips here and there, but you can only make accurate judgments off of what you've seen yourself. Glorious Sons, Bad Flower, Mark Langenband, Fever 333. Oh, if you follow my vlogs, you know I just saw them. I've seen them twice in 2018 alone. Gonna be nuts. They're awesome. Very Rage Against the Machine-esque. Very chaotic. They're a good fucking time. Bad Wolves. Bad Wolves is the new up-and-coming thing in butt rock. I'm not saying that as an insult. There's plenty of butt rock bands I like. Bad Wolves happens to be one of them. Pussy Riot. Avatar. I just fucking saw Avatar. They were involved in my vlog with Trivium. Well, them, Avatar, and Light the Torch. Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine. Boy, I might have to take a sidestep and go see Tom Morello perform. Who knows? We'll see. Architects. There's no fucking chance I'm missing Architects. Without a doubt, I'm going to see them. I could easily see them on the main stage, but more than likely, Architects is going to wind up closing out the second stage. Scars on Broadway. I've heard of them. I don't know them. That actually looks like Darren from System of a Down. If he has a second band and that's his, then cool. I might have to go see. Beartooth. Just saw Beartooth. Just did a vlog for them. They're fucking awesome. I love Beartooth. They'll put on a hell of a show, but they will more than likely either be a second stage closer or maybe like a 3 o'clock-ish main stage band. Black Label Society. Ugh, no, I'm not seeing them. Parkway Drive. If they don't interfere with anyone I want to see, I will definitely be seeing Parkway. Killswitch. Again, if they don't interfere, I will see Killswitch. Refused. The Strucks. Action Bronson. Don't know that one. Meshuggah. Fucking dope. Meshuggah. Yeah, boy. I love it. I love it. The Distillers, though. Like, bro. You can't play with my emotions like that. There's a lot of bands I really want to see in this lineup. Gojira. Oh, man. I like Gojira. I've been told I need to see them live to fully appreciate them. The Hives. In This Moment. I've seen In This Moment so many fucking times this year. I'm kind of sick of it, so I'll more than likely be skipping In This Moment. I've seen them... In 2018 alone, I've seen them 5 times. The Cult is going to be there. Joan, goddamn Jett, and the Blackhearts. Yes, my childhood. My dad raised me on rock and roll. Joan Jett, absolutely seeing. Chevelle, fucking Lamb of God. Yes, boy, yes. Give me that Southern groove shit. Hailstorm. Again, just like within this moment, you know, in the past 13 months, I've seen Hailstorm 5 times. You know, they keep them, and In This Moment were on tour with New Year's Day for basically the last 13 months. And frankly, I like it, Hailstorm. I like In This Moment. I'm kind of tired of seeing both of them. I wore myself out a little bit. You know, 5 times in a year for the same bands is a lot. The only reason New Year's Day is different is because they're my favorite band. So I will not be seeing Hailstorm. I like them, but I will not be seeing them. Ghost. Yes, I will be seeing Ghost again. Without a doubt. No questions. Because they're probably going to be, based on where they're positioning on the lineup itself, they're going to be second to last band playing. So yeah, definitely. Definitely will be seeing Ghost. The Prodigy. I checked them out, heard them for the first time today. Not really my thing. I'll sit through them to get to the headliners, but you know, I'm probably not gonna be too involved with the Prodigy. Bring Me the Horizon. I've seen Bring Me the Horizon 4 times now. Abso-fucking-lutely I'm going to see Bring Me the Horizon. And now we're at the 3 headliners. Let's get the boring one out of the way. Disturbed is playing again at this festival. So, as I mentioned before in this video, this is the festival taking over for Rock on the Range. Disturbed has probably played that festival 5 times. I've seen Disturbed 2 other times. I've seen Disturbed 7 times. The show doesn't change a whole lot. They're great, don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's Disturbed. We know what we're getting. So here, though, is where the last 2 get really interesting, because these last 2 are bucket list bands for me. Foo Fighters! Fuck yeah! absolutely staying for the Foo Fighters. Love the Foo Fighters. They're great. I get to see Dave Grohl perform. I'm going to belt out a bunch of songs that, I forgot were Foo Fighters songs and have a grand old time. But the band most of us are going to this festival for is obviously going to be System of a Down. Oh, like, just the fact that I'm getting to see System of a Down is like giving me some chills. I've been listening to System of a Down for a very long time. That was middle school. That was in middle school for me. And they were just one of those bands that really pioneered my taste in metal and taste in music. And all in all, it's very exciting to have them here. So, with that said, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 bands out of half the bands in this festival I want to see. That's going to be a problem once the single day lineups come out. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. With that said, I'll give this a 9.5 out of 10. There's a lot of room for improvement in this lineup, but I think considering that they lost one of the production companies that put on Rock on the Range that they had beforehand, I think this is a very, very well put together lineup. It was just Danny Wimmer this time, no AEG like they had last year, so that probably limited their options a bit. But I think that they're just setting themselves up to kick off Sonic Temple as the annual festival and have it be very successful. Am I going to miss, the Rock on the Range name? Yes. Do I like the Sonic Temple name particularly? Not really. But, it's about the time that I'm going to have. And with the loss in the last few years of Mayhem Festival, Warped Tour, and technically speaking, yes, Rock on the Range, that's 3 major festivals that have gone down in rock music, and we need to keep our rock festivals. We need to keep that energy. We need to keep that will and fight for rock music. Otherwise, we're going to be left with things like Breakaway Fest, which is the other festival that's at Moffrey Stadium, and it's, yeah, not good. Their headliner was Halsey. That's all I really need to say. With that, I'm going to shut off for the day. Avid and everyone, check out my last vlog. It was for Hailstorm in This Moment and New Year's Day, and you will get to see me being cold up in Cleveland. So, bye!